And that is ratcheted up
Johnny
when you
Manziel.
go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself
Got that number
coming into
2
a
on like
statement
Johnny.
in this one. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Man, I was gonna go to South Carolina
last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the
But-
SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football.
I'm in the
Bruce
U.
Davis, David
You hear me?
Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game.
They about to
Looking
fuck
forward
me
to it
up.
all week.
Best quarterback in the nation, though. You hear me? Oh, wait, look. Damn, I just had a good-ass game last game. Come on. Let's get straight to it. Oh, that green look crazy.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all
Should I be
day
up
in
close
this
or should I
house.
be back? Which one? Bro, what is this game?
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's
Come on
Ryan.
now.
You know, the short passing game is a
Hold on.
go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable.
How many yards
obviously,
is
but
that?
also allows you to
Come on.
see how the
Get
defense is
loose.
going to react and play you. So for
Get
coordinators,
loose.
this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
That comeback route looked good, though.
Back to pass on second down.
Oh!
And the opening drive is stuck with an interception.
Bro.
And they capitalize.
Ah,
on
don't
that
go
moment
pig.
pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
How about
Bro,
that
let's
for
put
this
them
defense
forward.
on the first drive? You want to come out, create some momentum.
We
create some
1-0,
energy.
like, bro. They didn't score off that, right? I bet. Yeah, we just gonna run the ball.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as
Picks
they
is
snap it
crazy.
from the 7.
Look at the stadium. They can't hear me changing the play or no nothing.
From the gun, the ground game. It's these little moments
That's a
like
good
that
run.
that can
That's a
help
good
an
run.
offense as he gets it up to
We're
the
gonna run the game.
16-yard line. The Hurricanes can really attack on this second and short.
Somebody might jump off. No?
They'll leave it with him.
Come on.
They knock him down.
Yeah, we
but
might
he's
just
got
keep
enough
running the
to
ball.
get it
We can't
across
throw
the
that
line and
bitch.
pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes
To the
you see
wrong
guys
person.
open, you
Damn.
try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
It's so hard to play QB. You got all these bullets flying at you, people coming at you, and you got to know where they're
You
running
can't
around.
change the play or
And I
nothing.
got to get my feet perfectly set and try to make throws. So I think you can't be great at quarterback.
And here's a fumble
What?
right behind the line. And the defense got it. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense takes
Gonna go to
advantage
that.
of
I was
its
gonna
own
go to that
hand.
team. But this how they doing me though? I'm about to get benched.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
All right, I
from
got
the
to snap.
25.
Hold on. We got to start. Bro, you can't. Hold on. Bro, you can't
Wants to
change.
throw on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Come on.
At the 35, he's
I'm at the scramble.
They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. They've got it at the 36. It's
I'm at
a
the
first
scramble.
and
I
10.
ain't gonna lie. Bro, I can't hot route nobody or nothing.
To the air on first down.
Come on, that's a good pass.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, the offense able to pick up some extra
That's a good
yards after
pass.
that curl throw there, and because the
I might
QB
gotta
got
play
to
like
his
this. I
guy
ain't
early, he was
lying.
able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up
I'm
some
cold.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end.
That's a good pass.
And the
Come on.
defense had that one well covered, just a short
They
gain there.
never just do that to me.
Yeah,
though.
this defense is going to have
Yeah.
a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
That's a catch.
The short hands. It's
Oh, yeah.
there to stop
That was
him
tough.
at
That
the
was tough.
43,
That was tough.
but he gets 5 and moves the sticks.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Ah!
Always a welcome play for
Bro, I tried to throw it out of bounds. They ain't let me.
47.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this
No,
game
we gotta
and be
score.
himself.
We gotta
Knew the
score.
numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Now improvising. Takes a hit as he fires.
Yo, that's... All right.
What a play by this defense. Nice move. Create some space. He is finally
Bro, off balance, bro.
that end zone on that return.
This is obviously not a great start
Bro,
for this
best
quarterback
quarterback in the
here. 2
nation, bro.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do
They
a much
know
better
what they
job with
doing on this
decision.
shit. This shit is crazy. They score. All right, come on. We got to match that.
The
Come on.
drive
We got to
starts from
score.
their own 25-yard line.
Trader, come on. I need you.
Going right to work up top. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Those two not on
Oh,
the
they
same
not letting me
page.
throw the ball.
And that pressure got to him quick. I
I'm not so coach.
You want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Buys a little time with his feet. They get to him as he
Yo!
and it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
And it's just a bad decision
What
by
the
the quarterback.
hell?
I get that he's outside the pocket and the play's breaking down. but you
Yeah, I'm
can't
getting
force him
benched. I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely getting benched. We 1-0 for a reason, though. Like, yeah, they benched me. Damn. Into the 3rd quarter? What y'all
They'll
got me
put
out
this
here
one in
for?
play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Here, take that motherfucker.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lyle. Each brought down, but he went
Nah,
backwards
shit,
after that
too
completion.
you.
Not the way they had it drawn up.
I can't they get off the... I can't they change the line or nothing?
The loss on the last play.
Why they not letting me change the line, though?
Wants to go up top. He fires one deep down the right side.
Oh, that's caught.
Makes a grab on the
Come
shot.
on.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The
Gibson.
explosive picks up more than 30.
I'm 1-on-1s. You know why they wanted to... Yeah. That's why they replayed it. Stop it.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40.
3 picks. Through.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The throw.
Come on.
Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's
Needed
so
that one,
important
needed
for
that one.
quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident.
Who read,
You want
who
to just
read,
get the
who
ball
read?
out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play.
It's
on.
a seam wide open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first
Yeah, we
down.
gotta score. We gotta score.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was
We
just a
need to
matter
score.
of time in the run
Yes,
game
and I
before
got you.
someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they
That's on
finally
me,
got
that's on
it
me,
there,
that's-
picking up the first.
I got
Let's see what
scared. I got
happens
scared. I got scared.
And the Hurricanes
Just
have
gonna-
put
we
themselves
just
in
gonna run.
dire
Don't
straits
throw them
after
too many
that
picks.
last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Might as well keep giving it to the running back. He the only one doing shit.
One direction with so much speed, the defense.
He the only one doing
shit. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field. And that's why you had a big play.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
Come on, come on. We got to score. We got to score. We got to score.
Own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He steps and powers it.
He didn't want to run in there.
Finally getting down to
what we doing? What we doing?
The Canes headed quickly to the line.
South Carolina is not beating us. Stop it.
Pushes for the goal line.
Why you go all that way that way?
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes
I thought it was second down.
Third and goal. The offense still trying.
We at least scored. Okay, we got 3. We got 3.
They'll put
Come on, they're gonna trust
their
me.
own 30-yard line.
Bro, I can't change no plays, no
Wants to
nothing.
throw on first down. Slings it downfield. Couldn't hang on to that
Circle
one. This
mad
defense has
open.
already
God
picked off
damn.
3 passes. Almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Setting up the screen.
This first. We needed that.
Mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
Yeah,
From
we gotta score quick. Gotta score
the
quick.
offense snaps it on first down. To the air on first down. Going right and going deep.
Hell no, that's Spain.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You know, I feel
He
for
had
this
that
offense to
big.
get back in the game. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with
He
chunk
not throw a
plays.
low
They're gonna have to be
pass. I think-
methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Hurricanes have this offense rolling.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great...
Bro, they grabbing.
And he'll be knocked down at the 40. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's second and 13. Back to pass.
Come on, upfield. Come on. He got out of bounds. Right? Do we got enough time?
They are threatening to score.
No,
And the
we need
Canes
to
come
score.
to the line with a fresh set
I
of
can't
downs.
change plays or nothing.
Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side.
Hurry up.
Immediately short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the
I'm
first.
running for this bitch. I ain't gonna run too.
Wants to fire on second down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Okay,
And he
good
just
drop.
had
Wait,
dropped it.
that wasn't a good
They
drop.
wanted to
This is
run
third
with
down.
security.
You want to know why this team is losing? Look no further than this statistic, guys. Their
Wait, we
best
running?
receiver doesn't have a catch yet in this game. There they try to go his way again. The defense has completely
Oh, that's good. That's good.
shut him
Hurry up.
down.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down.
We
They've
gotta
got
score.
him
We
at
gotta
the
score.
12.
We gotta score. R1 is coming all the way around.
Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback adapting.
Bro, they so fucking fast. No!
It's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
That is...
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a
That home
ranked team.
field advantage shit is crazy on this game. Damn. You can't do nothing. What the fuck? Your turnovers played at big rope. Well, we know. Shit, ain't nobody getting open. What you want me to do? I'm gonna take the blame, right? Because I'm the quarterback. I gotta take the blame, right? Nobody was getting open, but I gotta take the blame for it, right? Go ahead, bro. Bench me, bro. I don't want to play anyway. Bench me. Just bench me. Go ahead. Yeah, just bench me. Just bench me, bro. Damn. Nah, this shit cheating, bro. I ain't got no coins. Talking about upgrade. What I'm upgrading? Nothing. Like, the fuck? Oh, wait. What's that? IQ. We got enough for IQ. That's it. Practice. Bro, advance till next week, bro. Before I get mad in this shit. Can't study on this joint. What we doing? We're just going right in? Or we gonna practice? We're gonna simulate it. Fuck it. We playing these weak ass teams, and I can't get off on them. All right, we gotta stick to the script. Come on. You gonna edit the uniforms again? When the fuck they wear black? I never seen that before. Okay, that's a good color. That's. Oh yeah, we're going full ride. Fuck you talking about? We're going full ride. Let's get to it. Come on. Bro, they just got running plays? All right.
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. They'll go to the ground. And this one
can't do nothing
for no gain.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Gibson.
That's first, right? Come on.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19.
Why did you turn around? You could have kept running.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Why are you turning around?
And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
It's 3rd already.
3rd and long.
That's my option. That's my read one. Running back.
From the gun, wants to pass. Starts to scramble to the left. Blasted as he lets it go.
Come on.
Makes the grab. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own
1-on-1.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
And the Hurricanes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Trying to make magic with his feet. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was in that high school.
Work to do here on second and long.
I can break out.
Looking to fire. On the
yeah.
to his left.
Oh, yeah.
Got it himself. At the 20, he's got space. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is
one of them.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Block from me, block from me, block from me.
They use the sideline and get
we winning this. Come on. I don't know why South Carolina was so tough.
To pick up that first down. Tries to do it himself on the draw. And he
Come on.
Touchdown, Miami.
Why South Carolina was that tough, though?
That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Oh!
For a crease. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
See how they...
I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
One thing I do know is this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky to win on top of that.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. And the defense picks up a sack.
What play was that? I don't know what play was that.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Canes are on the move. Looking for space. It's Lyle.
Why do computer run that like that? Like, that don't even make sense.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of
well, let you play them like and play down the sun. They run that ball right.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. We give to the back.
Oh, he crossed him.
Oh, he's getting
out
of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. The Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Gets away from one. Finds some space.
Come on, get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. I had somebody open, but I seen him leave.
Has another first down.
I'm a big guy.
The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs.
I'm a big guy. Who open on this touchdown? Nobody. That name bless you. Look, you can't change the line.
Wants to throw on first
oh
down.
My!
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
And the Canes
not giving me no
with
time.
A long way to go to pick up the first down.
But we good though. Why South Carolina was that fucking? All right.
To the air on second down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Wasn't none there. I couldn't even look at nobody. Everybody, what's up?
This game running the football. If I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now.
That was a good pass by me. Just kick the field goal. Bro, just kick the field goal. Bro, just kick the field goal. It's crazy. Nah, it's weird they let me play this joint, but they don't let me play 25 or nothing. Why they don't let me play 25?
In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Keep saying log in.
To the air on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Then as he throws, makes the catch. It's Gibson. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll pull it down. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And you can tell that young man is comfortable in the pocket, feeling good. You know, last play, nice job setting his feet, making a good throw, getting a completion. Now, didn't like what he sees. What does he have? He has the ability to take off and scramble and make some yards. So this QB is really feeling comfortable.
I juked
nice
him,
job
bro.
of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors.
Not looking at the clock.
Boys, you never
Did we have first or who had first?
On South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a
He only had 26
guy.
passing yards.
Every day of the
Look
week
at the
and
quarterback
twice on
position.
Saturday.
Look at me.
The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
I'm one of them ones. Y'all need to stop acting like I'm not that. Not that. All right. Not that. Stop it. Who am I? With these stats right here, who am I? With these stats right here. Nobody? All right. Y'all got it. Talking about nobody.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
How is number 4? We dropped to 19, though.
Yeah, we did lose to South Carolina.
Going to the run to start this second half. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They think there's room to run to the right here. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
And the Hurricanes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Using his legs to buy some time. Oh, it's a fumble.
Slid!
Back to them.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half, and it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
On the run, it's Lyle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Here we go, here we go. Power football with the run. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. He's looking to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. They were really hopeful.
We didn't get the 1st down, bro. This shit is okay. We just gonna run. They just want us to keep running.
Deep in their own territory.
This team is trash. Why we can't score on them?
3. They want that clock to run. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the 1st down.
All the way to 19 as a number 4
I think if you're the head coach,
team.
defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Canes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He'll do it himself. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Canes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. After run, now throw. He'll try to do it himself. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way.
They not scoring. This game is over.
And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You'd want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse, I want to learn as I win. I don't want to learn as I lose.
And I know you're loving this one, David, because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up-tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not used to seeing a lot of games like this. I wouldn't get used to seeing it, but for this team right here, they got to love the way that they played defense. They made the plays required to win. That's a happy group.
Penn State, I was supposed to go to Penn State too. Bro, I can't study or nothing. I can't do nothing. So how that work if you can't do nothing? All right, we good? We going back in? Should I sit? All right, one more then. All right, one more. Did she sleep? Like, she don't let you know. Oh, Jake called.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Miami Hurricanes. Taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I want to see this shit hard. I'm gonna play one more game on this one, and you know.
This
You
is
can watch
what
it if
we
you want,
expected. This crowd ready to make its presence
I want to
known.
go shoot the ball. I swear, this shit hard as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna quit.
Trying to start the drive with a
Look,
pass.
get sacked.
And he got
You
smacked
snap the
just
ball
as he
like
released the
that.
pass. It's incomplete.
Well, that one falls incomplete. You know this guy
Once
is
a game,
part of their
but
passing
I don't
attack. You
move
saw
down
the
in the
last
rankings.
game out. He had
Not.
multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Miami had them offers for me. That was tough. They had you like pick what hat you want to, you know. That was fire. I ain't gonna lie.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He throws back to the left.
Crossbody.
That could be risky. Pulls in the deep ball. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40
You seen
yards
that?
before the touchdown-saving tackle.
He wasn't near. He wasn't near. I just threw that bitch across my body. He caught it. But I can't play all the other
What
EA
a
games.
dynamic
They
play
want me
on
to
that
sign
last
in,
one.
but
Flips the field, and
I'm
they've got
surprised
it
this
first
shit
and
let
10
me
from the
fucking
28.
play, you know?
Wants to go up top on first down. Moving out
Yo,
of the
they so
pocket.
look.
And he was
You can't do
hit
nothing.
just as he was
Like
releasing
they
the
on your
pass, and it
ass.
falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect
Look.
him a lot better moving forward.
And they pick up just
They
a
on
few
your
on that
ass.
completion.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running
13
full
is
head of
good on
steam
the rest.
on on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Pass rush, going after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And they get to the quarterback and get...
They don't know how to guard nobody. Now, what you gonna do? You good?
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Using his legs, it's line. And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain, just gets it back to the 2.
And his offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore. I ain't giving that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to flirt with the safety. And that means being physical and getting it back downhill, not going backwards.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Caught in the backfield, it's Lyle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Backed up in their own end, maybe a quick hitter. Intercepted, the defense has set him up. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
I absolutely understand the thought process of this offense. The defense has to cover 99 yards. I'm okay with throwing the football, but man, you got to throw that thing aggressively.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going to run it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Across the 25, he's got room. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
And they're able to make the tackle.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. You know, rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
Fires on the move. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. He's loose. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
These last 2 plays really are a microcosm of why this guy is so dangerous as a dual-threat quarterback. He showed you the arm talent. He showed you the accuracy on the previous completion. And then on this play, it's not open, so he takes off and runs and gets it. There's so many different ways this guy can affect you as a defense because of his athleticism, man. He is a special talent.
second down, they'll go to the air. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do it.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the ground with the back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's the problem as an offense, man. You get